Hi, good evening. It's Jopa's daughter here. How are you? How was your week? So today I'm not going to do anything serious. I'm just going to gist with you because I don't want it to be too serious a channel, because I'm not a very serious person every time. Sometimes I'm serious and sometimes I'm not. So the YouTube channel is going to be me, Jopa's daughter, how I am. So we'll gist today. But the thing is, I don't go out a lot, so I don't really have an exciting life like that. Let me time myself. Okay, I don't want to do about 6-7 minutes. I don't have an exciting life. I hardly go out. I'm mostly in the room. I have everything in the room, the computer, the TV, and everything. I just go downstairs to the kitchen, not even the lounge, the kitchen, go to whatever I want to eat, and then go back to the room again. But anyway, earlier on this week, I think on Monday or Tuesday, I had a pinging on my WhatsApp, like Yoruba people call it, on my WhatsApp, and it was not a contact that I had, and it was an unsaved number, and the message was like, "Hi Bomi, this is Lagbaja. I'm ever so sorry. I just wanted to apologize about what happened." Immediately I saw that message, oh my god, my mind just raced back to about 27 years ago when something happened. It was honestly, I was like, oh, I recoiled. Then I read it, and so basically this is what happened. It was final year in uni, and my friend, who's this Mr. Lagbaja's friend as well, we have a mutual friend who was very close to both of us, said to me, "Oh, my friend likes you and he'd like to date you." I said, "Oh, I don't know, let him toast first." So he came and we were chatting. Now this was second semester, towards exam time. It was like revision time of the semester. So, and if you schooled in Nigeria, you will know that around that time everybody is broke, because when you come back from home is when you have time to eat Chinese and all that, and then by middle you start eating geisha, and then by the end of the term we are soaking gari almost every day basically. So this was gari soaking time. So we would go to school to do TDP together and come back home, come back to the hostel. Our hostels were in the same complex but different blocks. So we would come back around maybe 5 a.m. and he'd walk me to my hostel and then go back to his own hostel, and everything was above board. Nothing. We were not dating. I said to him, I can't handle dating with this. This is final exams of university. When we get to Lagos, we'll see how it goes. So that was it. And then my exam finished before his own, about a week before his own, and then he said to me, "Oh, please, could you wait for me after your exams and then we'll go home together?" I was like, okay, but anyway, what am I rushing to Lagos for? I will wait. So I waited while he was doing his own exam after I finished mine, and I was soaking gari every day and eating epa, and then he finally finished his exam. And then we booked our ticket for the same day, the same flight to Lagos. Now in those days, we only had two airlines, Okada and Nigeria Airways. And I think that Okada by then, Okada had ground to a halt, because Okada pilots were very fond of giving girls free tickets. And sometimes the girls would even be in the cockpit with them, flying with them. Honestly, the shenanigans that went on in those days, it was the grace of God that saved us from crashes. Imagine girls sitting in the cockpits with pilots. So I think they had ground Okada. The pilots had ground Okada Air to I don't know if they were not making profit, but it was only Nigeria Airways, I think. So when we got to the airport, we had to use the last money that we had to get a taxi to the airport, and then there were so many students there, and then the flights didn't come. Oh my god. We couldn't go back to the hostel because we had used the last money that we had to get a taxi there. Jos airport is very far to Jos university hostels, so we had to sleep in the airport with so many other students, because even if we had money, we couldn't go back, because it was now a case of we knew there'll be a backlog from students the next day coming. So we had to be there at the beginning of the queue, so that we would have priority over the people coming the next day. If you went and came back the next day, they will count you with the people coming the next day. So the next day came, and the plane came. So obviously it was now double load for one plane. So everybody was like jostling. The staff were like, hold on, wait, let the people get down first, Nabi. You want to let them get down first. When they finish, we'll tell you. So we were there, everybody was shouting, jostling. And then when they finally said, okay, he's ready, that was it. Pa! Everyone started running like mole, running. Before we could say Jakro, Lagbaja had left me behind. Bra, 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 bra. Ah, Lagbaja, wait. He didn't even look back. Lagbaja got on that plane. I couldn't get on the plane. I was shocked because this is the person that I was soaking Gary for. And he just left me there and went. And then so getting that WhatsApp message from him just took my mind back. And then I remembered all the anger, the pain, the disgust and everything just came again. But what will I do now? 27 years later or so. And he had apologized. He was like, I told him, you know, I gave him a piece of my mind. And he was like, hey, he was sorry. He really sounded very contrite. He said he had a headache. I needed to go and get his tablet. In my mind, I was like, yeah, right. You want to go and get your tablet where? In the plane, in Lagos, running to where? What will I do now? Continue to be angry, especially when he had apologized. So I just said, okay, no problem. So I left it there. And that was my Monday or Tuesday. And then nothing else happened. Bless you. And I think today on Facebook, I did a post about how I cooked obe pogugba for Toby with Iru, and the house was smelling like onidiri. And people were like, onidiri. I thought it was only me. Come on now. Onidiri is a rite of passage for most girls that grew up in Yoruba land. If you grew up in Lagos, Ogun, or your Ondo, you would know the meaning of onidiri, because those women had no concept of personal hygiene. Those Yoruba women, those old Yoruba women, they had no concept of personal hygiene. And because Didi is not like weaving where the person stands, Didi, the woman sits and then you sit on the floor, and then you have to put your head between their thighs. And there were some styles that were, oh my god, you almost die. I think styles that I don't know, is it Kolese or Ipakwelete, I don't know. So you have to put there, and then you'll be like this, and they'll be like, body draw, and you'll be choking. And every girl thought that was just them. But it's a rite of passage. If you grew up in Lagos, if you grew up in Yoruba land, you would know. Onidiri is a rite of passage. So my house was smelling like onidiri because I cooked with the roux. I bleached the palm oil and put a roux inside so that the roux could really peruse. And I had some Wimbo guests today, and I was really nervous because I hardly get guests, and I even rarely get Wimbo guests. So I was really worried that they'll be like, ugh. But so I put the post on Facebook, please help me, what am I going to do? Because I'd opened all the windows and everything, but the house was still smelling. Finally, I got some ideas, boil lemon inside microwave, what else did they say? I did those things. Cinnamon, yes, cinnamon, boil cinnamon in water. So I did that, and the house smells really nice. So that's it for today. That's it for this week. Like I said, I'm not a going out person. I hope that I'll be able to have more interesting gist for you. Till next week when I meet you again, take care. Bye.